Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your weekly reading, February 3rd to the 9th of 2019. This is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. I invite you to subscribe and like and comment. Not only does that really help me out, but it helps to bring your vibrations into the future readings, and I send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out my description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Pisces, off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 12 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This could be a Pisces. This is a new perspective, a sacrifice and suspension. Maybe a sacred pursuit. This is self-surrender to a higher wisdom and surrendering to what is. In spiritual matters, this is wisdom and prophetic power. This is a pause in one's life, suspended decisions. This self-surrender leads to the transformation of the personality. Material temptation is conquered. There's circumspection, discernment, trials. This is patience and waiting and review. This is one of the tarot's most powerful images. This is someone that's connected to the deep currents of life. It's someone who knows their own mind, someone independent with their own values. This indicates that peace and self-reliance is going to follow a difficult period, especially one of self-examination. This is clinging to something unfulfilling, a need to let go and move on. It's a unique point of view. There's first a sacrifice, then a release, and then acceptance. This is a person who will not be moved until they are ready, a man unto himself. This is a voluntary giving up of something in order to get something of greater value. A need to balance out intuition and sensitivity with balance and logic. It's this person's life is simply suspended for a time in order to recognize what needs to be changed in the personality to embody more light. As you can see, the nimbus around the man's head. And your second card, this is the energy crossing over your path. Number 20 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Judgment. This is fire energy and a spiritual awakening. There's beginnings and rebirth. This is also a release and review. There's new purpose and new plans. And delays, they can be conquered by development of the spirit. This is an awakening and a renewal. These also indicate legal judgments in your favor. This is a change in the personal consciousness. It's now on the verge of blending with the universal, and this is coming to terms with yourself. It's going down to rise up. This is a very special moment in life. A very important way. So rise up and seek new possibilities. You're being inspired. You have big ideas. And now there's a new phase. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. The Ace of Cups, Pisces, water energy. You know, water energy has to do with love and happiness. It's the symbol of the unconscious mind. which represents instincts, emotions, and pleasure. The good life, fertility, and beauty. This is the beginning of great love. There's joy and contentment coming in. Productiveness and fertility. This is a reminder that when the mind is filled with the Spirit will fill the material cup to overflowing. This is great joy or reward gained from a loving relationship. Something new could be developing in a relationship, or some sort of good news coming in. Could be the birth of a child or an idea, the new beginning, a new love, or a one-on-one relationship. It's a fertile time. This is consummation of something hoped for, the gift of life. Like the star, the Ace of Cups symbolizes the infinite supply of love available to all who become open receivers. Your fourth card, and this is the position of the future, the results, the outcome, and the advice. Another offer. Could be a message. The Page of Cups, Pisces. Could be a young person or this new energy coming in. Be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or you, Pisces, or someone you know. This is successful manifestation and wishing. You're to pay attention to synchronicities and hunches. This could be a message about love. Maybe even engagement or a wedding. But it does carry some emotional risk. You'll be finding out where you stand, and you feel things will work out. Another card that indicates the birth of a child, or even psychic ability beginning to emerge. These are thoughts and dreams of love, or news of a new lover or a love is imminent. This is someone who is sensitive and helpful. These are new insights. So express your wishes and your fears clearly and directly. See that fish is a symbol of creative imagination, and water represents the feelings and the unconscious mind. The birth of creative imagination and new life. If this card stands for a young person, he is sensitive and kind-natured. They're an emotional type with strong artistic talents. They're often psychic. They may bring you the news of the birth of a child, or news of new feelings and attitudes. So notice those synchronicities and hunches, and maybe muse over a dream. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 5 of Pentacles, Pisces, feeling left out. This is feeling a lack of security, struggling with someone. There are shared hardships. Could be unemployment or a financial loss. You might be having some doubts. It's okay to ask for help, for the assistance and support is available. You're not alone, and these hardships will pass away. You're just crippled by circumstances, and they're temporary. It could be ill health. Might be complaining. You might feel unstable, have a little scarcity thinking, feel alienated. But your friends are supportive. You might feel anxious about supporting yourself or others, and feel ashamed to talk about it. Makes you fearful of asking and having to rely on the support of others. You're not alone. In times of need, the lesson is you need to reach out to others. These connections are what makes our life special and allows us to persevere through the hard times. So be grateful for those who have our back and reach out to others. Thank you guys. Now stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. Take note, for this is key. If you find yourself worrying about negative thoughts, try not to dwell on them, but steer your thoughts to thinking about good things. Just think good thoughts. Each day, plant as many good thoughts as you can. As you begin to think good thoughts, you will attract more and more good thoughts, and eventually the good thoughts will wipe out the negative thoughts altogether. Thanks, you guys. Now remember, what goes around comes around, and I'm sending you out love and light. Thanks for watching.